Hi everyone, and welcome to Season 1 Recap. I started this series because I wanted to have a risk but with a little bit more adventure, and I have always enjoyed the hardcore aspect of the game, and by adding that little bit of risk, I felt like I could enjoy the game more.
Look at me go. Rose flinching a bear. I don't know if you saw, but one time I died in Deadman mode finale to a bear, okay? I died to a bear on the finale.
Because I was getting bored of playing extremely safe.
Honestly, this is taking me a lot longer than I thought it was going to take to get this.
I think I might be better off going to Blue Dragons.
Fuck, I fucked up. Oh no. Where was just something else other than a demon?
And I felt like one life really limited what I was able to do and how long it would take me to get to the goals that I wanted. So I created a hardcore group Ironman with 5 lives, which opened up a lot more opportunities for me.
Okay, everybody, smile! We did it! Now we can all go play the game. Let's go.
During this season, we had a lot of ups and downs. Having to complete a goal within 1 week's time makes the goal so much harder to achieve because you're never able to take the easy route. From the beginning, we completed all the free-to-play quests, with the first challenge being Dragon Slayer 1 within 1 week's time. I almost lost my first life on week 1 because I was unable to find the safe spot while killing the dragon during Dragon Slayer 1, and it left me at really low HP, but I ended up surviving. The next week, I completed the easy diaries. Nothing too crazy, just a lot of quests. On the 3rd week, I decided to step it up a little bit because I felt like the past goals were too easy. This week, I went for the completion of Monkey Madness and a Dragon Defender. I spent most of the week prepping for Monkey Madness when I should have been spending more time going for the Dragon Defender. Monkey Madness was easy, and it took me days of grinding at the Warriors Guild for the Defender, which ultimately led to my first forfeit.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's like... So what do I do? Just eat it?
The next week, I decided to try and go for an easier goal. I then went for a rune crossbow, a 1 in 25 drop. I thought that it would be fun to go into the wilderness for a bit of risk because that's why I made these accounts to begin with. And I still had a lot of prayer pots left from Monkey Madness, and I was grinding all week. After around 50 kills, I decided I was going to give up on the crazy archaeologist and to try to go for a runite limb instead. On my last kill, I got stream sniped and sadly lost a life, which resulted in another forfeit. And I also ended up failing that week's challenge. The next week, I decided instead of going for the runite limb, I would keep trying to go for the rune crossbow. And so I went and killed the deranged archaeologist, the brother of the crazy archaeologist, but not in the wilderness. Unaware that it could hit me for my max health, I made the mistake of looking away at the wrong moment, and I ended up losing life number 2.
Have a guess. Ciao. 30. What the fuck? I'm 55! Was that a 55?
After losing my second life, I decided that it was time to just go for the runite limb. And for some reason, my luck on this account just hasn't been there. After receiving the runite limb finally after killing some iron dragons, I then had to level up my fletching level in order to make the rune crossbow. After making the rune crossbow, I decided it was time to go for a fire cape. I'm not sure if many of you know, but I'm a professional fire caper. Or I used to be. And I got my fire cape on the first try.
And now we have a fire cape. Cute! 2 hours and 50 minutes. Oh my god. It's crazy.
After the fire cape, I decided to go for Barrow's gloves. During it, I needed to complete Desert Treasure. After leveling my account in preparation for doing Desert Treasure, I completely blanked on having to get magic logs. I tried every method to get magic logs, including hunter contracts, hunting imps, and eventually trying Wintertod. Unaware of how the new mechanics worked, I ended up losing my 3rd life at Wintertod, a mistake that I thought that I would never make. And I also failed that week's challenge because I was unable to get magic logs for Desert Treasure.
Oh, I said he barely ever hits 20s. I fucking instantly get hit for a fucking 20. Damn, he's got a big head. He exploded. Alright, we just completed rest.
I eventually got Barrow's gloves, which was my goal for this whole season. Put a lot into these accounts, and even burnt out a bit on the way. But I'm very excited to be jumping into season 2, and I hope you guys are as well. I'm excited for new challenges and new goals, and I'm always open for new ideas, so if you have anything, make sure to let me know. Stay tuned, and make sure to subscribe for more videos. Bye! everyone, and welcome to my new YouTube series called Forefeit. I decided to make this series because I was getting bored of playing extremely safe on my old hardcore Iron Man, which, by the way, hasn't died. To give you a little summary of what this series is about, I made 5 hardcore group Iron Man completely by myself, and I will be focusing mostly on playing one main account. I am, however, going to be using other accounts to funnel these supplies because that's where I think everyone, and not just me, struggles with their Iron Man account. I'm going to be attempting to progress this account within 2 months' time and see how far I can make it by that point. Every week, I'll be given different goals. Chad, I'm being a professional YouTuber right now. Do you want to know how I'm being a professional YouTuber? I'm literally right now... Hold on, I need this. I just got 33... Fuck! I just got 33 magic, which I need for Dragon Slayer. I'm actually so annoyed I missed that, I swear to fucking God.